So what's going on, everybody? This is Paul Newell, and I'm here with Len Izzo. We are two of the facilitators. We are the facilitators for the bridge on February 25th at RIPLEY GRIER Studios in New York City. So Len is one of, I call him one of the godfathers of the bridge, because him and another one of my, we're both MKP, Mankind Project brothers. So this started with Len and another one of our brothers, Vincenzo, and they created the bridge. So Len, since I'm talking to the godfather, man, give me, can you just, just give us some intro on like what the bridge was for you two, what made you create it?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Paul.
You know.
Where did it come from? It emerged out of inspiration to, we've been involved, Vincenzo and I have been involved, we go way back, Falone, for 40 years in transformational work. We've been involved in MKP, we're involved in MKP, and it emerged from what I saw and shared with Vince, and we agreed to. We wanted to create a bridge, a metaphor, and an actual container for to do some introductory work. We call it introduction, but it's really depth work for men today. To have it an intro to what the work of our weekend is that our community MKP provides, New Warrior Training, and to bridge the gap between where men are, and this is totally my view on it. You know, I always say, don't believe me. This is my view of what's going on in the world of masculinity today, where men are in having difficulty accessing power to be the man they really want to be. And I mean, that's what MKP is a community that, as we know, and whoever this is going to, whether it's going to men in MKP or men outside of MKP, it's MKP and the New Warrior Training Adventure is an initiation for men into a range of power that they're not going to access in the world today in the same way. It's different education. It's different information. It's initiatory work. It's helping a man go from here to here and not take a lifetime to get there if men ever get here, wherever here is.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
Right, wherever that is, you know, and that's part of the, you know, as we know, you and I are doing this one, which I'm excited about. You know, one of the questions is, and I used to be terrified of this question. I mean, I was literally terrified of the question, and I let it be known when I started to get authentic. What do you want? You know, what do you want?
Yes.
You know, what do you really want, man? What does this man want? You know, and for men in our culture, you know, in my experience, man, that was, you know, what I had to go through and what I still go through to get to the core of what I really want. A lot of programming there.
So much, man. Yes, so much. That's like the you hit a head right there. It's like the man box, or whatever environment we're in. What are we supposed to have? So it's like, when I know for me, when I went through that activity, it was like, well, you know, all the good, the typical. Oh, I want a house. I want to retire. I wanted this. It's like, what's this? And then having someone continue to ask and get authentic with it can be uncomfortable. I know it was uncomfortable for me, and as I take other men through that type of activity, we've gone through taking men through it on the bridge. I've seen what can happen. It's like this. It's almost like in the body gets uncomfortable, and then this release of what they want, and it's what they want with emotion, with conviction, like in there, like it's powerful, man. I feel like that's something that's locked, because who's asking that question to another man or to another person? What do you want? What do you really want?
Right. What environment can men get into where they can put themselves in that position to be asked that question authentically, and begin to disassociate from the things I thought I want, or maybe I really did want but no longer want, or never believed I could actually fucking want something. you know? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That I as a man, especially the good man, you know, I think we all want to be the good man.
The good
but
guy.
there are levels of programming. There's the good man, then there's the bad man, and then there's the ugly man, and they're all inside me. They're all inside us. You know, so you know, if I really want this, what is that the bad man that wants that? You know, can I really have that? This? You know, we're talking in generalities here, but it is very specific. You know, can I have
it is.
Here's the categories. Back to you, brother. Here's where I see it now.
Yeah.
Taken me a while. I've been doing this work for 40 years consciously, and I'm just learning to do it at another level. But it's got to get specific for a man to bring his passion and his power and connect it with a direction, with what I want, not being motivated by programs that are just running there. And that many men don't have an awareness of the program that's running them. It's not an authentic program.
Right.
Like when you spoke about getting into that energy, that's, you know, in the bridge and in the weekend, we identify that as primal, our primal force, our primal self.
Yes.
That fierceness.
Primal force, man.
Right. You know, can I align
that primal prana?
Primal prana. Can I align that? How do I align that? First of all, the permission. Can I actually do that? Can I get that way in my world? Can I get crazy in my world about what I want and still be in this frame of a responsible, not even responsible, wouldn't even use, there's so many charged words. Be a free man. Can I be a free man? There it is, right there. Can I be liberated? How do I get liberated to get what I want? And know that what I want is a contribution for something greater. It's not just me. There's something else driving. So there's work to do at so many levels. And the bridge is the initiation into the next level wherever man is. But we've got some tools on how to do that. And we believe that there is a level of primal energy and primal power in men. And there's a hard wiring in men to access that power that the world does not teach men how to do.